Welcome to this edition of My Life with Corn. If you found this video, then either you have a corn allergy or you're looking for more natural products, and I can probably help you with that. So today I'd like to talk to you about corn and toothpaste. And one important thing to do if you have a corn allergy is to, of course, remove corn from your diet, but also remove it from your toothpaste and mouthwash and other things that go into your mouth. Since even if you're not swallowing toothpaste, you're still absorbing the chemicals into your body. A lot of people are confused about corn and toothpaste, and they think, well, where is there corn in toothpaste? So that would be a good idea to start with the corn that is in toothpaste before we go to the corn-free options. So as an example, I have some Colgate, and this is the total whitening version. And the ingredients, instead of reading through all the ingredients, I'll just tell you some of the ones that are commonly derived from corn. And that would be glycerin, sorbitol, propylene glycol, and sodium saccharin. And it can be very confusing for someone who's new to a corn allergy because there are hundreds of ingredients that are commonly derived from corn, and they all go by all these different names. So one way to know what to look for is the corn-derived ingredients are often found in the thickeners and the sweeteners, something that will keep a product from separating. So for instance, those items that say shake on it, or if they don't say shake, like toothpaste that often comes out in a consistent manner, then you know there might be corn in it. So sorbitol is almost always made from corn. Glycerin, maybe not, you have to contact the company. But with sorbitol, it's pretty much a given, and sorbitol is in almost every toothpaste that's out there. Okay, so now that you know where to find corn in toothpaste, let's find out what you can do to avoid corn when you brush your teeth. A corn-free option is Squigle. And yes, it has a funny name. Anyone I've ever mentioned Squigle to has never heard of it, including every dentist I've gone to. They're like, Squigle? What's that? Well, it's a small company, and they make Squigle. You can buy it directly from them, but I can't remember. But you can buy it from Amazon. I've never seen it in a store. You have to order online. What makes this different than the Colgate is the ingredients. So Squigle lists out on their website all of their ingredients as well as the source. One ingredient that they mention is xylitol. Xylitol is often made from corn. However, on their website, they actually say their xylitol is from birch trees. So you know we're good to go there. Squigle contains glycerin, and glycerin can be derived from corn. They mention on their website it comes from vegetable oil. Well, is there corn in the vegetable oil? So in this case, I wrote to the makers of Squigle, and they confirmed via email that it is made from palm oil. So that's okay. Basically, Squigle is safe for someone with a corn allergy. As far as toothpaste goes, I think it's pretty similar to normal toothpaste. I have had a corn allergy for more than 5 years, so this is mostly what I've used. I'm a little bored with it, but it's okay. It's peppermint, so you don't have the choice of spearmint, peppermint paste, gel, and all the wonderful things that you have when you go to the grocery store and you see an entire aisle of toothpaste options. You have Squigle. So one other option is something called tooth suds. You may have heard of tooth soap. That's another type of, you can make tooth soap. I didn't really want to make my own toothpaste. This is tooth suds that I purchased from Heritage Essential Oils. They're another small company. And this is called Tooth Suds Dr. Hull's Enhance, which doesn't tell you the flavor. It's actually really awesome stuff. I'm going to read you all of the ingredients because it's really cool. Pure water, caprine lactase, olive oil, palm oil, coconut oil, alkali, xylitol. Source is USA birch. It says that right on the label. Grapefruit seed extract, and essential oils of clove, lemon, birch cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And it's really good. You wouldn't think that something called tooth suds would be good, but for me, it tastes a little bit like maybe clove or cinnamon chewing gum. It's a little sweet from the xylitol. It is corn-free. It's safe for someone with a corn allergy. It's also a good option for someone who wants to avoid glycerin, since Squigle has glycerin, and I've seen controversy about glycerin being bad for your teeth because it doesn't allow your teeth to remineralize. I don't really know what that means, so it's another option. Of course, there's always using baking soda and water, which I do that once in a while. I am a coffee drinker, so that helps get the coffee stain off my teeth since I don't have the option of using a whitening toothpaste. Sometimes when I use Squigle, I add a little bit of baking soda to it, or when I'm using the tooth suds, I sprinkle a little baking soda on top of that. Either way, I alternate between these two options. My preference is the tooth suds. It's not as convenient, and that's the only reason why I don't use it all the time. I pretty much love this stuff. And I love buying from this company, Heritage Essential Oils. Small companies are really cool to work with. They're happy to talk to you. I've contacted the owner many times about my food allergy. She has gone above and beyond so many times. So it's really good stuff. Now you know some healthy options for brushing your teeth. If you want to find either of the products that I mentioned, I'll be sure to include links below. And if you know of any other corn-free options for toothpaste, then please definitely let me know in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe for future updates. Thanks. See you soon.